Curvy.yogies.rule. My name's Jenna and I'll be the instructor today. A little bit about myself. I'm a certified yoga instructor. I teach at LA Fitness 3 days a week. I teach Power Flow. It's some of the most intense yoga you could possibly do, at least at a gym. A lot of the people that take my class have been asking me to do videos so that they can practice at home with their flow. And then also people that they know would like to come and see me but they don't have gym memberships. So they wanted me to make videos to watch on YouTube. So that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you get a bit of a workout. And remember, don't give up. Yoga is all about trying new things and having patience with yourself. And that's what I want you to do here. Alright? It's a little bit cold today. That's why I have my sweater on. So we're going to go ahead and start with centering. Centering today, we're going to go ahead and lay back. However you want on your mat, whatever's comfortable for you. And I want you to close your eyes. Alright? Now, we're going to focus on the yogic breath. And how we do a yogic breath is you're going to let go of the belly, alright? In yoga, you don't want to try really holding the belly in. It doesn't matter. Yoga's not about how you look, it's about how you feel. So let go of the belly, alright? And I want you to take a nice deep breath for a full count of 3, inhaling and letting the belly expand with the breath. And then hold that full breath for a count of 2. So 1, 2, and then exhale, squeeze the belly in for a full count of 3. Hold that empty breath for a count of 2. And then repeat the process. And the reason that we breathe like this is because it gets more air into our lungs, and also because it helps to calm the mind. And remember that if you calm the mind, then you calm the body. And that's the whole point of yoga, is to calm yourself. Yoga is not about just getting in shape or, toning up the body. It's mostly about relaxation. It's about calming the mind and exercising the mind along with the body. So with your eyes closed here, focus on the yogic breath. Allow the body to settle heavy into the mat. Let go of your morning or let go of your day, however it is, whenever you're doing it. Let it go. Don't worry about holding on to it. Just let yourself relax into it. Let your body rest heavy into the mat and to the floor. I always say to all my students that, in my opinion, centering and savasana are the most important parts of a yoga class. Because it's easy to lose yourself during the flow, during going into asanas. It's easy to forget. It's easy to let your mind go. But when you're laying here and you have all these lists and stuff going through your mind, it's hard to let that go. So right now, just focus on that. It's not a race. Good. Now I want you to take your arms out to a T beside you, and I want you to bend your knees. Walk your feet close to your tush. And then all I want you to do is leave your spine and everything where it is. All I want you to do simply is just take your hips over to the right, your hip only, and allow the legs to fall heavy over toward the left. Keeping the right shoulder pressed into the floor of the mat. Getting a nice spinal twist going. Warming up the spinal column. Nice, slow, steady yogic breaths. Nothing rushed, nothing forced. That's not what this is about. It's all about the warm-up. One more solid breath here, in and out. Beautiful. Next, deep inhale, slowly, controlledly bring the legs back up through neutral. And once more, scoot the hips over to the left this time, and then slowly allow the legs to fall over toward the right. There you go. Allow the body to rest. Keep the left shoulder pressed into the mat. If you want, you can even turn your head to the left. If not, that's okay. We're not going for any big modifications here. We just want simple movement because you're warming your body up. Alright, we haven't done any flow. You're not loose yet. So you don't want to force anything because that's hips and align your spine. That way, whenever you're laying, there's a straight line, and you can really feel the alignment. You know if you're aligned or not, or if your hip's a little off or not. So align your body. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and start with a little bit of a warm-up. We're going to go for bridge 3 times. So, how you do for bridge is you take those arms that were at a T and you're going to take them down by your sides. You're going to engage your core, squeeze your butt cheeks, and inhale yourself up. There you go, just lifting the hips. The key to bridge is to get a straight line from those knees to your chest, alright? So, go ahead and keep yourself there. Don't let your legs sprawl out. Keep them pressed together. My count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly drop the legs and hips back down to the mat. Go ahead and take a nice solid breath here in and out. Good. Next, deep inhale once more. Engage the core, squeeze the butt cheeks, lift the hips up. Now, if you want a bit of a challenge, you can go ahead and extend that right leg straight up into the sky. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the knee, place the foot back on the ground, slowly lower yourself back to the bottom. Go ahead, take a nice solid breath here in and out. Good. Last time, remember, engage the core, squeeze the butt cheeks together, lift up the hips, keep the knees pressed together, and if you want a bit of a challenge, left foot this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the leg, lower the bum. There you go. Take a nice solid breath here in and out. There you go. I'm just going to lower my music so I can make sure you guys can hear me. Good. Alright, now I want you to take that left leg down onto the mat, and you're going to inhale, extend the right leg up. Grab a hold of it wherever you feel comfortable. If you are not flexible, okay, take a yoga strap, or if you're like me for years when I didn't have a lot of money, alright, I took a belt. I used one of my dad's or my husband's belts, honest to God, and it works. You don't have to go out and buy a yoga strap. I want you to know that. It's just easier if you do, but if you don't want to, or you don't have the money, or you don't have it available, just use a regular belt. Anything will work, alright? So if you are not flexible at all, and you have a hard time grabbing a hold of the leg, then by all means use a strap, alright? I'll use a strap for this one, and then when we do the next leg, I'll hold on to it so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright? So, now all I want you to do is just give a nice tug down towards your face. Alright? You don't have to go far. Alright? Keep this left leg active so it doesn't pop up off the mat. There you go. Remember, you don't need to kiss your kneecap. Alright? You don't have to look like a yogi in a magazine. That's not what yoga's about. Good. Take a nice solid breath one more time in and out. Good. Now slowly release the leg. And if you're using the strap, you're going to take both pieces of the strap and put it into the right hand. Alright? Now, if you're holding on to your leg, you're just going to take the leg or the foot into the right hand. That's all it is. Alright? So, take either your strap or your leg into the right hand, and then on a nice deep inhale, you're going to drop it open to the side. There you go, as far as you want, as far as it's comfortable, alright? Remember to keep this left side of the body active, actively pushed into the mat. You don't want to let yourself pop up, alright? That's not going to do anything for you. You're going to feel the stretch all the way inside of the thigh, into the crotch and the groin. And if you're really tight, you're going to feel it into your calf and even into your ankle, alright? Now, what I tell people in my classes when they take me and they're nice and tight, and I can hear that they're nice and tight because they're like, oh, alright, that's okay. You want to point and flex the foot and also rotate the ankle. That will help to release the tendon, alright? That's a little trick. Just a little one. It's not going to do a whole lot, but it will help to release it. So take one more solid breath here in and out. Good. Next deep inhale, you're going to slowly raise that leg back up to neutral. Now, you're going to take that strap that was in the left or the right hand, pass over to the left hand, or if you're using just your hand and no strap, you're going to take that foot that was in the right hand, pass it over over to the left hand, and you're just going to slowly take it slightly over the body, all right? I'm not far, because this part of your buttock, this right buttock right here, you want it to stay pretty much pressed into the mat. You don't need to go all the way, all right? You're going to feel this asana stretch all the way inside the thigh, into the glutes, into the groin, and again, if you're really tight, you're going to feel it all the way through your calf and even up into your ankle. Again, point, flex, rotate. It will help to release the tendon, all right? Remember, if it's too much, to back off. Back out of it a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Good. Take one more solid breath in and out. Beautiful. Next, deep inhale. Your leg comes back to neutral. Grab a hold of it one more time if you're using a strap with both hands. If you're not using a strap, the leg with both hands. All right? And then give it one more nice tug down towards you. All right? There you go. Remember to keep that left leg active. Good. Go ahead and slowly ease out of it. And on your next deep inhale, go ahead and lower that leg. And then exhale. And then next inhale, raise the left leg up. This time I'm going to show you how to do it while you're holding on to the leg. All right? So, if you're holding on to your leg, and I already showed you how to do it with a strap, and you're just going to give it a nice little tug forward, all right? I haven't done a practice today, so I'm a little bit stiff, like you probably are. So I'm not going to be super bendy yet. That's just how it is, all right? Your body's cold, it has to warm up, it has to be given time to slowly ease into the practice. That's why we take it slow at first. Good. Now, on your next deep inhale, this time take the left foot into the left hand or the left strap, and then go ahead and drop it open to the side. Again, keep this right side of the body actively engaged. Don't let it pop up. All right? Again, if your leg's tight, point, flex, rotate. Good. Take one more solid breath here in and out. Beautiful. Next, deep inhale, slowly bring that leg up. Pass it over to the opposite hand, which for us right now would be the right hand, and bring it slightly over the body. Remember, you don't need to take it far. You want to keep that left buttock pressed heavily into the mat. Don't let it pop up. Good. And remember that it's going to be tight right here. You're going to really feel it. That's all right. That's why we're slowly loosening the body as we go. We don't rush into anything. Nothing in yoga is a race. Good. Take one more solid breath here in and out. Beautiful. Next, deep inhale, bring it back through neutral. Grab a hold of it with both hands, or your strap with both hands, and one more nice tug down. Good. Take one more solid breath here in and out. Good. Now go ahead and slowly release the leg, lower it down to the mat, nice and slow. Good, now we're going to bend our knees, hug them into our body. Now we're going to take a two-time rock, and that's what I call it. It's probably not the most fanciest thing to call it, but that's what I call it. So what I mean by that is we're going to rock up and down, back and forth. We're going to do it 2 times. The second time when you come up, you're going to come to sitting. All right, so here we go. Here's 1, halfway, 2. Now we're in sitting. Good. You can face in your mat however you want, but since my camera is this way, then that's how I'm going to face. All right? Now I want you to sit, and a lot of people when they get into yoga, especially my beginners, they think they have to sit like me, or they need to sit in some like crazy yogic form. I don't know. Sit however's comfortable for you. That's really what's important, all right? That's really what's important. If you need to sit with your legs out, sit with your legs out. You don't need to sit like this or full lotus or anything else. You sit how you want to sit. All right? So, now here we are in sitting. And the big thing I'm a stickler about is posture. All right? So, normally during the day we slouch. I'll turn this way so you can see. We slouch. This is how most of us sit, rather you notice it or not. I'm guilty of it, everyone's guilty of it, all right? But when you take my class and you watch my video, I want you to pay attention to your posture. I want you to elongate the spine, sit up nice and straight, pull those shoulders back, activate the chest. Nice, solid breaths here, all right? No slouching. Good. All right. So now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and close our eyes if you want, or you can keep them open since you're at home. It's up to you. And I want you to start slow neck rotations, whichever way you want to go, whatever speed you want to go. Again, this is your practice and not anyone else's. So don't rush your body. Listen to yourself. Good. Opposite way. Next time the head comes down to the chest, just go ahead and leave it there. Beautiful. Interlace the fingers, take them up on top of the head, and apply a small amount of pressure. Just a little bit. You don't need to do a lot. You don't need to yank the neck down. Good. One more solid breath in and out. Beautiful. Go ahead and release it. Raise the head up. You take the left hand, take it out to your side, place it palm down onto the mat. And I want you to pull that left shoulder, pull it down toward the mat, all right? Now tilt the head to the right. If this is enough for you, if this is enough of a neck stretch for you, stay here. But if it's not, then take that right hand and put it on top of the head and just pull down just a little bit. You don't need to do a lot. Just to get that neck stretch in, all right? Good, now slowly release. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna extend the right arm up into the sky. Nice and tall, good. And on the next deep inhale, we're gonna go ahead and lean over to the left. Actively reach. Remember to keep your buttock pressed into the mat. And I want you to actively pay attention to how you're stretching, all right? A lot of people, they'll get like this and they'll collapse the arm. I don't know what this is. I always say this in my class. I'm like, what the hell is that? No, actively reach that arm, okay? Because that's how you're gonna get the stretching that you need. Good. Next deep inhale, slowly come out of it. Beautiful. Now, go ahead and reach that right arm out, palm down onto the floor. Here we go. I'm pulling that so you can see that shoulder. Pull that shoulder down toward the mat. Tilt the head to the left. Take that hand on top of the head if you want to, and apply a small amount of pressure. Good. One more nice deep breath here in and out. Beautiful. Release the head nice and slow. Let it come up. Don't rush that. All right? Now extend the left arm up and over. Nice and tall. And then go ahead and lean over. Really reaching toward that right side. Remember to keep the buttocks pressed into the mat. Actively use that arm to reach. All right? That's how you're going to get a good stretch. Don't cheat yourself. You came and you're doing yoga for a reason. You don't want to just be like, oh, I did yoga. But if you don't actually push yourself, you're not going to get anything out of the practice. All right? Next deep inhale, slowly come up to a beautiful sitting. Good. All right. Now we're going to go for spinal twist. And I'm going to turn this way so you guys can see me. All right? So, what I want you to do here, remember, nice erect spine, is what we're going to do here is we're going to extend both arms up. And now I want you to take that left hand and drop it down to the right knee. All right? And then exhale, take that right hand back behind you and exhale and twist. When you're ready to inhale again, you're going to come up, arms nice and up. This is our neutral pose. And then exhale, twist to the left side. Exact same way. Good. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, twist. There you go. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, arms. Good. Inhale, neutral. And exhale, twist to the left. Good. Now come back to a nice, neutral, positive place. Now we're going to go to tabletop. So from sitting, you're just going to come to tabletop. And tabletop is basically hands and knees, all right? But but I want you to check your posture here, all right? The big thing is I want you to make sure that this wrist is beneath this shoulder and that these knees are beneath the hips, all right? Like I say in class, this is not a table, or at least not a coffee table I'd buy, all right? I want you to be a beautiful coffee table in a furniture store that you want everybody to look at, so you're nice and neutral, all right? So what I want you to do here is I want you to find your own movement. And by that I mean I want you to find something organic that feels good to do. And it doesn't matter, don't just do what I'm doing. In my class I have people close their eyes so they don't worry about what their neighbor's doing or what I'm doing. And the reason that we find movement on our own is because I don't live inside your body. Alright? I'm not stiff where you're stiff. So I want you to just find a little bit of movement. Yoga is all about finding positive energy, finding yourself, finding and embracing what and who you are. And that's what I want you to do here. Just find a little bit of movement, a little bit of embracing. Good. Go ahead and come back to a nice still movement. So we're going to go for cat-cow. If you've never done cat-cow before, don't even worry about it. It's not hard, all right? So for cow, what you're going to do is you're going to drop the belly, make a U in the back. Hopefully you can see it because my sweater's a little baggy. All right, and you're going to look up at the sky like a big old cow in the field, and you're going to inhale. And when you're ready to exhale, you're going to arch the back, tuck the tailbone, push through with the hands and arms, drop the head and neck, exhale the air. Good. When you're ready to inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Cow. And cat. Last time, cow. And cat. Good. Go ahead and drop back down to a nice neutral. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to do a small mini flow, and it's just to warm up the spinal column, the glutes, just to kind of get you used to what a little bit of a flow would be, alright? This is the same type of flow we do in my class, beginner. So we're going to go to child's pose. So if you've never done child's pose before, what you're going to do is, I'll turn this way so you can see, is I want you to take your knees mat width apart, alright? And then you'll sit your bum back and you'll reach forward, alright? So I'll demo this way. So here I go, my toes are together, my knees are mat width apart. You're going to sit your bum back as much as you can. Reach the hands forward, alright? Drop the head. Take a solid breath here, in and out. Good. On your next inhale, we're going to go to up dog. So if you've never done that before, it's super simple. You're going to leave your feet and hands exactly where they are. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale, come up, bring the knees together. Allow the hips to drop heavy forward, engage the chest, look up at the sky, alright? Don't let yourself sink into those shoulders, alright? Don't be like this. Engage yourself, push through. Take a solid breath here and out. Good. Next, deep inhale, go ahead and push yourself back to child's pose. And then exhale. Good. Inhale, up dog. Exhale. Inhale, child's pose. Take a breath in and out. Last time, inhale, up dog. Beautiful. Next, deep inhale, push yourself back to table. So push yourself back, walk those hands back a little bit, and here we are once more in that common table. Alright, now we're going to go for our first down dog. It's not hard. If this is your first time in down dog, don't rush it. Alright? Sorry, I have bad allergies. It's really pollen out here. Anyways, I have a lot of people that come into my class for the first time and they go in the up dog and they're shaking and they're just like, this doesn't seem right. It is right. Down dog's almost a full body workout, alright? It takes time. So be patient with yourself. So what I want you to do is you can leave your hands where they are. You're going to curl your back toes under, and then when you're ready, you're going to take a nice deep inhale, engage the core, and you're going to push the butt up, and push it back. Walk the hands forward just a smidgen. Make sure your hands are nice and wide on the mat, all right? This is down dog. Play with it. Everybody's down dog looks different, all right? You don't have to look like mine. I want you to get where you're comfortable. And once you get there and it feels semi-right, at least, if you're new to this, if you're intermediate, you know how to do it. And I want you to walk the dog, all right? And all we're doing here is just pumping the legs, loosening them, getting a feel for this, letting our arms get a feel for down dog, all right? Drop the head and neck, let it hang heavy. There you go. And feel free to wag the tail. That's just where you wag the hips back and forth. Loosens them. Good. Now, on your next deep inhale, I want you to slowly and controllably walk those feet all the way to the hands. All right. There we go. Forward fold. Good. Sorry about that. All right. So now, find a nice movement here. However you want. Some people like to just turn their, I'll go this way, turn their arms to where it like makes like a weight. That's fine. Some people like to go for a bind. That's okay too. Some people just like to be lazy and just hang. That's fine too. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how you're doing it. Good. Take one more solid breath in and out. Beautiful. Now on your next deep inhale, I want you to let your hands, arms, head, neck hang heavy. I want you to engage your core. And then on a nice deep inhale, I want you to slowly roll up. Try to use mostly your core and some your back. Allowing the hands, arms, head, neck to hang real heavy. Remember, it's not a race. Good. And give yourself a nice neck roll once you get up there. Good. Come back to stillness. Beautiful. So now I want you to come to the front of your mat if you're not already there. All right. And we're going to do like a small flow. The same type of flow that we would normally do in my class. And it'll be the same speed. Remember, with flow, that the important thing with flow is that you work up a sweat. All right, that's the whole point of flow. It's just like whenever you go for a run or you go for a workout, normally they tell you don't really stretch a lot at the beginning, but you stretch more at the end because your body's looser, because it's warmed up. It's the same exact thing. It's the same flow each time, the same moves each time. If you need to stop, stop. Jump back in when you're ready. If you need to catch your breath, stop, catch your breath. Jump back in when you're ready. The whole point is not to give up, all right? It doesn't matter what size you are, what age you are. It doesn't matter. I have every type of person in my class that you could possibly think of, and they stick to it. And the people that have constantly come back to my class rock out flow like you've never seen people rock out flow before. And a lot of these women and men, they're not small and they're not young. All right? So just take your time with flow, and if you need to, pause the video and practice. If not, then we're going to do it 6 times and just stop and jump back in when you need to. All right? So once more, come to the front of your mat. All right? So I don't know if you guys can see the top of me, but we're going to extend the arms up over the head, and then exhale, fold the body over. Good. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, fold the body over. Good. Hands come down to the mat. Inhale, step the right foot back. Exhale, step the left foot back. Good. Now, here we are in down dog. All right? Take a breath here, in and out. Good. Next, deep inhale. I want you to push yourself. We're going to go for vinyasana. So you're going to push yourself forward on your toes, coming to high plank. All right? Now you're going to exhale, and you can either do chaturanga if you know what that is. If not, then you're going to drop to the knees, drop the chest, and drop the chin. All right? And your bum stays up in the air. So knees, chest, chin. Now, that was on an exhale. You're going to inhale, push yourself forward into up dog. You know what this is because we did it already. Exhale, curl the toes under, and push yourself up to down dog. Take a breath here, in and out. Good. All right. Now we're going to go for high plank. So you're going to push yourself forward in the high plank. Good. We're going to hold this for a count of 15. My count of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Vinyasana again. So inhale into high plank. Exhale into knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Step or jump those feet all the way forward. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, nice stand up. Good. Hands come above the head, palms together. Exhale into prayer. Beautiful. Again, inhale, arms up, palms come together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Palms come down. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, right foot steps back. Down dog. Take a breath in and out. Good. Vinyasana. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Take a breath here in and out. Good. Now, inhale into high plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Push yourself back, down dog. Take a breath here in and out. Beautiful. Vinyasana again. Inhale into high plank. Exhale into chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Step or jump those feet all the way forward. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, nice roll up. Palms come together. Exhale into prayer. Good. That's 2. Let's speed it up. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot steps back. Exhale, left foot steps back. Down dog. Take a breath in and out. All right, Vinyasana. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Take a breath in and out. Good. All right, inhale into high plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Push yourself back to down dog. Take a breath here in and out. Good. Vinyasana. So inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, and chin. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Take a breath in and out. And then go ahead and walk those feet all the way forward. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, nice roll up. Palms come together. And then exhale into prayer. I'm going to go ahead and take my sweater off so you guys can see my form really well. Real fast. I want you guys to see my form so that you know what you should be looking like when you're doing this. Alright? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half rise. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left foot back. Exhale, step the right foot back. Down dog. Take a nice solid breath in and out. Good. Vinyasana. So inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Take a breath in and out. Good. All right, high plank. So push yourself to high plank. Look at my form. I'm not slagging. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Push yourself back to down dog. Take a breath in and out. Good. Vinyasana. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Step or jump those feet all the way forward. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, beautiful roll up. 2 more times, you guys. Palms come together into prayer. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Woo. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, left foot back. Take a breath. Alright, Vinyasana. So inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Take a breath in and out. Alright, high plank. So inhale, high plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Push yourself back. Take a breath here in and out. All right, vinyasana. So inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Step or jump those feet all the way forward. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, beautiful roll up. Palms come together above the head. Exhale into prayer. Last time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left foot back. Exhale, step the right foot back. Down dog. Take a breath here, in and out. Good. Vinyasana. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Take a breath here, in and out. Good. Inhale, high plank. Keep it strong. This is the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Push yourself back. Take a breath in and out. Good. All right, last vinyasana. So inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Step or jump those feet all the way forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, nice roll up. Good. Hands come above the head. Hands come to prayer. Now go ahead and drop the hands to your side, coming to mountain. Close the eyes. By this time, you should be a bit sweaty, maybe a little bit short of breath. That's normal for flow. All right? So, I want you to stand here. Hopefully, you might not be able to see my face, but that's all right. So just stand here. Close the eyes. Come back to the yogic breath. Nice deep breaths here in and out. Good. Feel your body now that's been warmed up. Beautiful. One more nice solid breath here in and out. Beautiful. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come to the front of our mat if you're not already there. All right. And I want you to inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, left foot back, down dog. You know where we are right now, okay? So, take a nice solid breath in, and I want you to extend the right leg up and behind you. All right? Really push toward the ceiling with that right foot. Now, if you want to, or if your left leg's really tight, then you can do small pulses on the ball of that left foot. Nothing big, all right? You're not on a trampoline. So just something small to help loosen. Good. Take one more breath here in and out. Good. Next deep inhale, I want you to take that left knee to that right knee to that right elbow. So here we are. Now take the right foot out to the left and place it down on the mat. So here we are, all right? Now wiggle that back foot, that back left foot out. And I just want you to drop it where it feels comfortable, all right? I'm really flexible, so that's how I go back so far. Please don't try that if you're not flexible. Go back to where it feels comfortable and then drop the foot and leg, all right? Now walk the hands up to sitting nice and tall by your side. High pigeon, all right? Take a solid breath here in and out. Beautiful. Next, deep inhale, I want you to slowly come forward over the leg. There you go. And you can either reach out nice and tall, or you can simply just make a pillow with your hands. And I just want you to rest your head there. Rest your body over that leg. All right? Pigeon is a major hip opener. All right? You're opening all of this area. All right? So it's going to be tight. The block, but my camera's sitting on it. So if you don't have a yoga block, stick a pillow up underneath there. All right? Or anything that you can to give yourself a little bit of support. Pigeon's one of those things that you kind of have to work at. If you don't already have loose hips, it's going to hurt. Ease out of it a bit. If you need to ease out, just come forward a little bit, all right? There's nothing wrong with that. Take a nice deep breath in and out here. Sorry guys, I got allergies. Next, deep inhale, slowly sit yourself up back in the high pigeon. Good, take a nice solid breath in and out. Beautiful. Now you're gonna take that back foot, engage it, and then you can walk it up forward until you feel comfortable enough to push yourself to down dog, all right? If you're already there, go for it. If you're not, push yourself to where you are, and then engage your core, push the butt up, take the leg back, down dog, walk it out. You're gonna feel a major difference in that right side, all right? That's what pigeon does. You're gonna feel it, all right? So come to a stillness. Next, deep inhale, left leg comes up. Good. Beautiful. Again, you can do small pulses on the ball of that right foot if your right leg's really tight. Good. Keep the arms engaged, the shoulders engaged. Good. Now, next deep inhale, take that left knee to that left elbow. Take the left foot out to the right, place it down on the ground. Here we are again. Scoot that hip back and that leg back. When you feel comfortable, drop the leg, drop the foot, walk the hands back to high pigeon. Nice solid breath here in and out. Good. Next, deep inhale, fold yourself over. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Nothing rushed, all right? Again, if you use the support on the other side, the right side, stick that same support up underneath the left side. Nice solid breaths here in and out. Nothing rushed, nothing raced. Good. Next, deep inhale, slowly sit yourself back up. Walk the hands back up. High pigeon. There we go. Take a solid breath here in and out. Good. Place your hands in front of you. Engage the back foot and leg. And again, walk it forward till you need to. If you can go from down dog all the way from here, go for it. If you need to walk it forward, walk it forward. When you're ready to go to down dog, engage the core, engage the butt, lift the butt up, stick the leg back, down dog, walk it out. There you go. You're going to feel a difference in your hips and your legs. I promise you will. Good. Next, deep inhale, drop the knees. Good. And then go ahead and come to sitting on your butt. Alright? So, here we are. In my classes, we always do a little bit of core because core is so important for you, especially in yoga. You can feel a weak core in almost any asana that you do. Alright, that doesn't mean you have to have an 8-pack. I sure as hell don't have an 8-pack. I'll never have an 8-pack. Alright, I got love handles, and I've had 2 kids. I'm not going to have a flat stomach. That's just the way it is, alright? So, our core today is we're going to go for boat. So what you do for boat is you sit here, right, and you bend the legs, and you literally take your hand and you remove the butt cheek up from up underneath you. And you do that so that when you lean back, you're going to be able to find your sitting bones. It's a place right back there in your bum, and it literally feels like a flat table, all right? That's where you're going to focus all your attention on. That's where you're going to balance yourself, all right? So here we are, our feet are flat, our legs are bent, we're sitting on our bum in that flat table spot. You're going to grab hold of the backs of the thighs, and then you're going to inhale and just lean back, and I want you to find your spot there. Just balance there for just a breath, all right? So take a nice solid breath here in and out. On your next deep inhale, you're going to engage your legs, put them where you want. All right, for boat, you can take them here, you can take them here. It doesn't matter where you want to go. All right, it's up to you. So, let go of the legs, arms come out to our sides, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Engage. Come back to sitting. Hug the knees. Make sure you keep the back nice, tall, and straight. Take a nice solid breath here in and out. We're going to do that one more time. Alright? And it's okay if you shake like an earthquake. I always do. Alright? There's nothing wrong with that. People think when you do yoga you have to be this perfect way, and really yoga's all about accepting your differences and accepting your flaws. You know, and I'm flawed. That's just how it is. Everyone is. Alright? So So once more for both, come back. Find that nice solid spot on your butt. If you need to, move the butt cheeks again. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright? Grab a hold of the backs of the thighs. Lean back. Take a solid breath here in and out. Good. Next, deep inhale. Engage the legs. Let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug the knees back into the body. Take a solid breath here in and out. Good. Now what we're going to do is I'm just going to turn towards you so you can see, but you can stay exactly where you are on your mat. So what I want you to do is you're going to take your legs out in front of you, alright? And you're going to open them. Hopefully I don't have a hole in my leggings. I've done that before in class. That's alright. So, take your legs out to however's comfortable for you, alright? You might not be able to go this far. You might be able to go full split. It's up to you. It's your body. Everyone's flexibility is different. That's the whole point, alright? So, now that you're here, I want you to elongate the spine. Remember, nice posture. Inhale, arms come up and over. Now I want you to turn your body toward the left leg and exhale, lean over that left leg, alright? Don't grab a hold of it and yank. You don't need to do that, alright? All you need to do simply is just go over the leg. Try to keep that right buttock pressed into the mat and just let yourself bend where it needs to bend. Take a nice solid breath here in and out. Good. Next, deep inhale, you're going to walk those hands all the way through, all the way over to the right side. Let the head and neck rest heavy. Good. Next, deep inhale, I want you to walk the hands to the middle and let yourself settle there. Nice solid breaths in and out. Remember, nothing rushed, just our cool down. One more. Good. Next, deep inhale. Slowly walk the hands back to sitting. Beautiful. Now we're going to go for butterfly. So take the feet together, mash them up like they're glued together. And I want you to grab a hold of where the toes are and pull up. And remember that while you're pulling up, you're elongating the spine. You want to sit nice posture, alright? Pressing the heels of the feet into the mat. If this is enough for you, stay here. If you want to butterfly it, butterfly it. It's up to you. Remember, and always remember to listen to your body, that this is your practice, alright? No one else's. Yours. Nice deep breath in and out. Good. And then go ahead and drop the feet, drop the legs. And then if you want, go ahead and lay back nice and slow onto your mat, onto your back. Alright? Here we go. Now that we're here, I want you to grab the insides of your feet. We're going to go to happy baby. So right here is, if you can see, so here's my legs, and then I just grab, you can grab hold of your ankles too. If you're not flexible enough to grab the insides of your feet, that's okay. Alright, this is just as good. Alright? But make sure that your knees come out to the sides of your body. Don't try to crush them into yourself. And then you can find a small amount of movement here if you want. And if you don't want to, then it's fine if you stay still. Everybody's different. Everybody's comfort's a little bit different. Especially in happy baby. Everyone's hips are a little bit tighter than someone else's, or a little bit looser. So take a nice solid breath here in and out. Good. And then go ahead and hug the knees into the body. There you go. Do a good squeeze. We always end my classes before we go into Savasana. And you can find movement here too. We always end my classes before I put my students into Savasana, and we always say thank you to our bodies. And I know that sounds ridiculous and a little bit weird, but it's the truth. We always say thank you. Alright, so while you're hugging your body right now, I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to say thank you. Thank you for putting up with all my crap. Thank you so much for tolerating when I told you you were fat in those jeans. You know, or whenever you stood in front of the mirror naked before you take a shower, because everybody does that, I don't care who you are, and you grabbed a hold of that extra skin or that extra piece of fat you had, and you jiggled it in the mirror, and you're like, oh God, when the hell did that get there? Man, let it go. This is the body that you have, alright? The only thing I can say is just embrace it, really. You know, I've battled with weight issues and body issues my entire life, and I will probably always battle with them. But yoga's taught me to accept myself and to find beauty in myself. And truly, that's the most precious gift that yoga could probably ever give someone, is self-acceptance and self-love. Alright, so for this one moment, just give yourself that. Take a nice good hug in, and then release the body where you want it to lay nice and slow. Don't rush it. You can lay however you want in Savasana. I have people always ask me, am I doing it right? Honey, you couldn't do Savasana wrong if you tried. Alright, so just lay there. Let the body start to settle into the mat. Close the eyes. Come back to the yogic breath. Good. With the eyes closed, release the forehead. All those worry lines we hold in our forehead, let it go. That place in between our eyebrows that we always scrunch up in judgment, let that go. Let the eyes sink heavy into the back of the skull. Maybe even allow the jaw to pop open on a breath. The chest and hips feel heavy like a weight was on them. Your arms, your hands, your feet, your legs, let them sink into the mat and floor like warm sand on a beach. And with each breath, I want you to allow your consciousness to wander. Don't think about anything. Just let yourself go. Turn to whichever side feels comfortable for you, allowing the body to rest heavy there. However it's comfortable. Now I want you to take a walk inside yourself, inside your mind, inside your soul, with your eyes closed. I want you to travel down that path that we normally don't go, the one that we let get overgrown with weeds and bushes and wildflowers. And I want you to check back in with how your body feels now. How does it feel compared to when you first started the video? Hopefully it feels looser, much more less tense. You've let go of emotion and tension that you've held and stored inside your body. But also pay attention to your mind. How does your mind feel? How does your soul feel now? Hopefully it feels more quiet and more at peace. That means you've had a good practice. Remember to always be compassionate and kind and loving and non-judgmental toward others, but most especially with ourselves. As humans, we tend to normally push ourselves to the back of our to-do list. We always seem to be the one that gives ourselves the worst criticism, the worst judgment. And I want that to stop. Embrace yourself, love yourself for who you are. Take one more nice deep breath in. Hold it and exhale it out. Now with your eyes closed, nice and slowly come up to whichever sitting position you want to. Remember that you just want to sit however's comfortable for you, really. Good. Drop the head in acknowledgement. Hands come into prayer. Thank you so much for joining me today in my video and my class. It's always a highlight to teach yoga, and always a highlight to teach yoga to new people. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If so, leave a comment. If not, then don't leave a comment. Either way, thank you so much for giving me all of the time that you did. Please watch more of my videos, and hopefully I can help you have a better practice at home. From the bottom of my heart to yours, namaste.